Happy Friday everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Time to provide a course update. So, glorious days here at the moment. Temperatures are up mid-20s into the high 20s, and fortunately that sort of brings a little bit of wind as well. And the course plays pretty tough when it gets as windy as it has anyway, and it's sort of up and down in terms of the wind over the next sort of 7 or 8 days. But the temperatures and sun's out and strong, which is great. So great in a number of ways. Obviously, it's nice having the sun on the back and quite warm, but also it starts to warm up our soil profiles, and the grass starts to enjoy that warmer weather. So we'll start to experience a lot more growth pretty shortly, which will increase sort of our mowing frequencies as well. So it's great to see the Santa Ana strong, and to definitely see where some of the original legend grass is not as healthy as what the Santa Ana is, and that's just a real difference in the Santa Ana, and it really sort of starts to show its qualities this time of year. So the greens are again sort of ticking along quite nicely. It's great to see the results that we've had on the wintergrass, and that's again been a very successful sort of program there. Now we'll sort of start to see a lot more recovery in those areas, and again, hope that it won't sort of affect the ball roll or the surfaces too much. But again, if it does, it's just sort of short term there, and I'm sure we'll have a smooth transition in through that. And again, the bent grass greens are an excellent sort of putting surface, and again provides that satisfaction on that putting surface. And then the third hole, bit of an update there. Again, that's tracking along quite nicely. All the couch grass is definitely sort of knitted in and bedded in. We're still taking our times and getting the height down to the other levels, but we're not too far off there. And then the green, that's sort of slowly sort of growing in there. Obviously, we established this one different to the other greens, and the reason was that we wanted to make sure that we remained the same cultivar of bent grass in that third green, and it wasn't going to be a totally different green. So just on the back of that, because of that sort of process, it's taken probably a little bit slower, and we sort of corded a little bit later than what we had the other time, the other greens. But over the last 4 weeks in particular, we've seen a massive improvement and growth rate in that. And again, we're probably sitting at about 95% coverage plus easy. We're just growing in that sort of last percentage, and again getting it down to our playing heights as well. So that's like I said, tracking along pretty well. If we have a great start to spring, I'm sure come end of September, beginning of November, we'll be playing on that plant surface. So that's something to look forward to. It's a great addition to our course, and I'm sure it'll provide a bit of entertainment, that green. So again, we'll sort of just continue to work through the vegetation areas. So Amy and Glenn do an excellent job in there, and we've had a fair bit of help from the volunteers this season, which has been fantastic. Again, it's just been weed removal and re-establishment as well. So just to continue the theme that we've got going out on our first 9, just to continue that through the course. So that's progressing along really well. But I'm looking forward to the start of spring, seeing some growth out there, and starting to of course again change its sort of playing characteristics a little bit more as well as we move into spring. But anyway, please keep enjoying the golf course out there, and happy golfing.